Well, I think it'd be a little more effective if they kept the old bus routes, but just went both ways instead of having to block off roads completely. Because like Forest Drive, you were able to drive up it and drop people off the health center, blase blase. Now it's just buses, and that's inconvenient. Is it more convenient than having just the single route like last year? Yeah, because of the increase in students. But if they would have kept the same route as last year and just had two buses going the same way, we wouldn't have to close off so many roads, which probably costs a little more to do that. So.
Hi. The new bus system at Georgia Southern is a little bit more complicated than it should be. Personally, I think the way it was last year was fine, but with our growth as students, we need both bus routes going backwards and forwards. But I feel like we should have more buses to compensate the growth of the students, because there are a lot of people waiting at each bus stop that can't even get on the bus and are late for class, or have to wake up an hour earlier just to get to class on time, which is really at a disadvantage for us. Also, there's no air conditioning, and most of the time it's really packed on the buses. They should really do something about that. It's about to get colder now, and I hope they have some heat. That's about it.
How y'all doing? My name is Jamie. Bus is good and everything. You know, you got the two systems, the gold and the blue bus. That's a real good idea. I just feel like y'all need to put either some more buses on the gold route during peak hours, which is like from let's say 8 to 10, and then maybe 3 to 5 or something like that. And whichever the bus is with the one door, y'all need to get that fixed. It's not a good look. And the AC, we really need the AC, because if you got, the buses are packed to capacity now trying to get their peak hours. So either you make sure you got everything working on the buses, or, make sure you put more buses in the system to accommodate the people that's trying to get on the buses during the peak hours. And maybe just because a couple of them, make sure all of them on one accord. Some buses go slow, some buses go fast, because we got to be there in class, and a lot of people rely on the bus for transportation and everything. That's pretty much all I got to say.